So, as I said before, there is a rogue-lite fan-made tutorial mod that I wrote during my dissection of the Forest of Adrimon. It is before I ever considered even, because I never considered it, I considered even the book or volume 1 even. So this gives proper setup of the things, but so you have power-ups just like in volume 2. I'm going to make this into a volume 1, so the Valley of the Dead King roguelite fan-made tutorial mod. The main complexity is not in how you go through this. You tick off everything after you printed it out. It's designed to be printed. The setup goes like you have to play first on starter difficulty, and if you did something, then you unlocked the Magi defeated on easy. Okay, so on certain points you can increase the difficulty. This is not really designed from the campaign book. I have never actually played the campaign from Fall of the Ancients, and it was not available also. So I derived this from first principles. There is the Accalon's booklet that gives about 10 of these setups. How do you place the quadrants? Both games in the rulebook say do whatever you like, and I don't like that kind of freedom. I want to be told how to generate it, and how to generate it like so it covers everything. So that is done here. There is of course no relic bar, but there is a equivalent for it. It's a quest bar, I think. And in that king you have the quests that you need to turn in. You have to complete them and then turn them in for the reward. And in Adrimon you have the relics that you have to piece together to find the 3 parts, and some 2 parts and 1 part of the expansion if you have it. And this document does not assume you have the expansion, and there is so much in this game. So this is for Forest of Adrimon. So I made some missions like Awakens, so you practice basic movement. All your base belong to me, so you go from base to base, from city to city. So you find how to travel. First blood is for your first encounter, and it unlocks things that shops and options and masteries, wayposts, all kinds of stuff is gradually handed out to you. So after you have done the missions, and it also has alternate reality, so it has also the spirit world, not just the campaign book, but the rule book of the expansion of Forest of Adrimon. It has a spirit world, and it is a layer over the real world where spirits are stronger. And here you can unlock that. It also has portals and stuff. So destination, the fragments. Yeah, need some changes for, yeah, and here this is the descendant bonus, so that is what I'm going to use, but I'm not sure if that works for that king, because the idea is that you sum up the stats of two placards, and then you apply the racial bonus. So assuming you have the same parents from the same race, then you can combine the stats, so your child is stronger. And there are certain levels that you need to unlock for how many different ranks you can sum. This is a more general version of the hexclusive cards, because there are only 3 hexclusive cards per volume, and so it saves you from having to buy all the stuff that you don't really need, which is only, how do you say, distracting. Yeah, and you gain perks by ticking off stuff, so like you have played all the classes at least once, and you have played all the races, so this is obviously much longer in my future version, so that's a lot of work. I don't mind it, but it's gonna take time. So yeah, all the things that you can achieve, all the things that you can acquire, all the things that you can face, you can denote everything, and everything eventually. So you forge the scepter, forge the relic 5 times, etc. You did the last hero quest, so the living card deck has a mini quest for volumes 1, 2, and 3. They stopped doing that in volume 4. I'm not sure why, but only the first 3 volumes are kind of similar. And the boxes get really weird from 4 onward. 4, 5, and 6 are really different. And 6 is upcoming. Yeah, so the Acropolis events is of course different. There is no Acropolis. So I'm going to work this out and derive from what the cards that are there. And now you sum up all the perks, and then you unlock stuff. It goes like every time you play, you can tick off some of these things, and at maximum there is 360 of those things to unlock. So this is the plan to make for, oh yeah, and trophies and achievements and stuff like that. So it's really fun to make this, but it takes ages. And you can score like date race. What was it? The map ID. Oh yeah, because of the Accalon's map identifier. So on a certain map, you can make notes, and the trophy that you won is on the right. So that's basically how I structure this. It's not officially endorsed because I don't think the team is mentally capable of doing this. No matter. So this is the return to the Dead King rulebook. It's online. It's free. It's the old edition. But don't bother. This has traits. Traits are nice, but they are extra complexity. So I don't consider traits in my rogue-lite versions. But you can have them. The hero chest does not come with traits, only aspects. There are new black market items, and this stuff should have been on a placard, and it's not in a placard. So in the original game version, you will have to consult both this, assuming that you have the expansion. And if you don't have the expansion, you have to look it up online. If you're at the black market, you could buy halfling chicken chili chowder, all kinds of stuff. There are blessings and shrines, new shrines items. You have to look up everything that it was originally on a placard. So what I did was, next to this stuff, I wrote out all the shopping things. So I'm not really sure where the shopping is. Elements Grove. Shopping at Elements Grove. See the save sheet. Okay. Yeah, so I wrote out everything under Elements Grove and everything under the waypost, everything that you can buy. And also unlocked with levels. So to make gameplay really simple, at first you can only buy these things, and later you can buy these things if you ticket it off for some, I don't know, perk or something that you achieved, mission. And all these things, they should be split up. So that is also what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine this text with the placards, okay, and remodel them as they should have been, just in a pure, simple, single table. All the things that you need, yeah, the spelunking undervalley. So this is a very interesting and intriguing thing. That is like walking under your map that you generate. And you only there are certain rules, and there is a certain setup and certain parts. I have to study this, but it is much like the spirit world. So that's a lot of work that I have to do before I ever get to play. But this is the stuff that I like, so figuring this out. So let's next look at the corrosive history legend, because nobody talks about that either. Okay, bye.